King Charles has used his annual Christmas message to highlight the importance of unity, peace and compassion during uncertain times. It's the 77-year-old's fourth speech for the holiday since the Queen's death in 2022 that made him king. As well as wishing people a Merry Christmas, he also praised the world's servicemen and women out in global conflict zones. The King says people across the world can all make the future more hopeful.
As I meet people of different faiths, I find it enormously encouraging to hear how much we have in common, a shared longing for peace and a deep respect for all life.
The 29-year-old man's due in court today after turning himself into police for questioning yesterday over a double homicide in Ruatiti. Brendan Lee Cole and Trina Michelle Cole, aged 56 and 54, were found dead at a rural property there almost 2 weeks ago. Police named the man a person of interest, sparking searches around the Whanganui National Park area. He handed himself into police about 1:30 p.m. yesterday, where he was arrested. The Beehive Bunker is officially being replaced with a new building set to house the country's Situation Room. The National Crisis Management Centre's been underneath the Beehive since 1969, with its own water, power and food supply and sleeping quarters. Political reporter Ethan Griffiths has more.
The building's been prone to flooding, with numerous reviews recommending a new centre. It's been confirmed it'll move into a new building under construction on the Parliamentary Precinct, operating on its own floor. Emergency Management Minister Mark Mitchell says while it's not underground, the building will be one of the safest in the country when completed.
Women's Refuge is preparing for a surge of crisis calls over the next few days. Generally, Boxing Day is one of their busiest during the summer period. CEO Naomi Ong says this increased demand puts pressure on their services.
Our beds might already be filled around the motu. Our refuges might already be at capacity, trying to deal with all the new things that are coming through.
New Zealand Blood is trying to fill 30,000 donation spots this summer. It's holding 100 mobile blood drives, asking people to donate and help fill the gap in supply. Chief Executive Sam Cliff says demand is still high over the break.
While elective surgeries might slow down, accidents, cancer treatments, having babies, that doesn't slow down.
And be careful taking down your Christmas tree. ACC received 6,000 claims related to festive decor last summer. Injury prevention lead James Whitaker says since 2020, there's been 780,000 injuries over the Christmas to New Year's period.
Most of these injuries actually occur in people's own homes, and the biggest contributor to those injuries are falls or lifting and carrying.
Hopes for sunny weather so Kiwis can get on with their summer tiki tours. Holiday Parks New Zealand says bookings at most parks lifted through December on par with last year. It says parks heavily rely on domestic bookings, making up about 70% of stays. CEO Emily Byrne says sites are feeling upbeat about this season.
No matter the weather, as long as it's obviously not significant, you can still enjoy camping and holiday park experience all weather, rain or shine.